Hello everybody. All right, back with some more rocks from this last weekend's rock hounding trip from the Gila Bend Mountain Range area. So let's walk through these real quick and see what we got before we cut them. All right, this first one just had a cool pattern on the outside. Really wanted to cut it and see what was on the inside. Then, all right, big old nodule, but I don't know. The outside of it looks like it's just gonna be a solid nothing. But we're gonna cut it and see because it's got such a big shape. If it's got something good in it, then awesome. All right, and this is the mitt-shaped or heart-shaped stone. You know, I almost want to just leave this one, but gotta cut it. All right. And get this little nodule. Not a whole lot showing, but a little banding here. Now the little nodule. Again, not a whole lot showing. A little nodule here. Okay, so this is the one that kind of looks like it was two molds, and it kind of came out in between the molds. Curious to see what's in that. Alright, got a decent sized nodule with some banded agate showing on that face. We'll cut parallel to that. See how good it is. Maybe I can get a slab or two off of it as well. Alright, another nodule. Got a little bit of banded agate showing. It's got a lot of fractures on the surface. Hopefully not in the middle, but we'll see. And last but not least, we got this big old chunk of what I'm going to guess is a moss agate with these botryoidal surfaces up here. Man, I'm probably going to cut this one right around here and keep this botryoidal face and hope for the best. All right, let me get these to the saw. We'll get them cut and we'll see what we have on the inside. All right, I'll be right back. All right, back from the saw. Let's go through these real quick and see what we came up with. So this first guy, big old nodule. It's unfortunately exactly what I was afraid of, just a solid chunk of something. Uninteresting. No pattern or anything, just mostly white or whitish. So, okay, next up. So I was hoping that this would be a really cool looking rock. Well, it's kind of cool looking, but very pitted. Not what I was expecting. I was hoping for a pattern. All right. And this next little guy was a quartz. Not much to him really. Clean, a little bit of banding around the outside though. Not bad. Better than the last two. All right, next up, another nodule. So at least this one is banded, it's very translucent with a white pattern in the middle. It's got some fractures, unfortunately, right through the center of the pattern. And you can see where it popped on the top. There's a little bit of a fracture there as well. You can see the discoloration. So probably a good tumble candidate. All right, next up. All right. Ooh, nice pattern, but again, fractures. pattern's pretty faint anyway. It's very translucent though. Nice around this side. All right, look good in the tumbler at some point. All right, this next one, I made a heel cut in the slab. So let's see how it turned out. So I knew it was gonna be banded. Let's see how good it is. All right. So we got some banding and then a little bit of quartz and then more banding in the middle. Pretty good looking floater. Nice pattern. So I decided to cut a slab. Now it was popping a little on the skin here. But nice banding. Nice floater with just a little bit of quartz around that floater. I don't know, I might be able to do a nice freeform teardrop cabochon out of that. And because of the chipping, I decided not to cut anymore. We'll just face polish this side. Very nice. Okay, next up I got the one that looked like it was made in a mold. Very, very odd. All right, so a little bit of quartz, but the banding is really nice. I don't see any fractures. This is just where the rock pops while cutting it. If I do a face polish, I can put a little bit of a dome on that side and get rid of that. I can clean this up as well. Nice banding, nice color, got the orbs in it. Really cool. Yeah, maybe I can do some slabs off of this at some point if I get a better blade. One that won't do that. All right, next up I got this big guy. So let's take a look at him. Let's look at one half first. So it is a nice moss agate. I was hoping it would have some good pluming up here. Here are the bots, but not much. Mostly just a moss, but it's a really nice looking moss. And it's got some pits, but they're more like druzy pockets with a little bit of banding around each of them. So at some point, this is a good candidate for slabbing. Again, I gotta get my bigger slab saw up and running. Still waiting on one part for that guy. But it's gonna make a nice bunch of cabs at some point. All right, very cool. Last up, we got the heart or mitten shaped stone. I attempted to cut it right down the middle. Got a little bit of popping on right here. Unfortunate, but it happens. Let's see how it came out. All right, yep. Very nice. I don't see any fractures, just the little bit of damage on the edge where it came apart. It's got some tubes. It's nice banding. It's got some black fleck inclusions in it. Very nice. Definitely gonna face polish that. And then this side's even nicer. Again, definitely gonna face polish this. That is so cool. Wow. Yeah, this is why I cut these. Every now and then you get a really cool one like this. All right. that is it for this video. I want to thank everybody for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. I still got a few days left cutting from that rock hounding trip. Plus, somebody else that was on the trip gave me all their rocks and asked me to give them a cut. So I'll probably make a few videos out of their rocks as well. All right, we'll catch you on the next one.